Good morning, guys. This is Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our quick analysis. And it's actually an election day. So yeah, there is elections today, but still the market will actually open. And it's actually a day, actually we left with a day, which is tomorrow, before the FOMC interest rates. So I don't really expect much from the market, especially when we have these busy days. So when there is elections, I don't really expect the market to move that much. So yeah, today I will start with Gbpusd. So the overall structure here, I think, is still quite straightforward. The market shows us that we are on this nice uptrend. I'm expecting the market to do something like that, but we've been pushing lower slowly. The market has been showing us that it's still going down as we are coming from this aggressive bullish move. This was like seriously aggressive. Then after that, the market started to go a little bit lower, or let's say down, for a while now. But you can see that we reached that support and the market just very quick moved away from that. So now we expect something like that to continue happening, like to continue moving to the upside. So what you can do here is you can also draw something like that so that you don't really fall for any fake moves, something like that. So you can say once the market breaks out, it's when that you can actually jump on the market. Once the market breaks out here, you can jump on that nice bullish move. Yes, we expect the market to buy, but we can see that we've been actually going down for a while now. So this resistance here, it's actually valid. So we have to wait for the market to break that before we jump on that structure. The overall structure is it's a nice bullish move. So Euro USD, I think they are quite similar. Euro USD was also going down aggressively because the dollar, it was quite strong. You can see before I zoom here, you can see that yes, this makes sense. The market actually did touch this level of a support before we see this nice push. So yes, the market is still playing games, but we can see that once the market touched the support area, did not really waste any time to push to the upside. You can see that the market did push the upside. So am I still expecting to see that? Yes, the market might just play around, but remember, we have rates cuts on Thursday. So once they cut the rates from the US, maybe we will see a continuation of this buy or aggressive buy going further. See, so let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be as quick as possible. So when we go on dollar index, this helps us to understand the strength of the dollar. Actually, we're supposed to start with this. So you can easily see that the market seems to be respecting this level. I marked this level for a while now, that this is the area where the market actually broke out. Another structure that I saw, it's something like this, which I think it might also make sense, but at the moment, I will just leave that out because I marked this level for quite some time now. So which means the market is trying to retest where it actually broke out before. So now we can still see that the market is trying to move lower, quite slower. The market touched this level, we have 3 touches there, then slowly the market still show us that it's no longer stronger to push even higher. So which means we expect to see the market continuing with this trend, because since the market breaks out there, we were expecting to see that downtrend structure, but the market reversed. So now we can start to see that, yeah, we can see that the market is trying to show us that it's going to go lower, plus rate cuts are coming that might actually accelerate this type of a structure to continue going lower. So that means that the dollar will lose some momentum here and there, but not so fast. Since we have elections, there will be a candidate where actually the currency will like. So sometimes we will see the market pushing up or maybe down. So we have to be extra careful because election is also an event. So which means it's an economic event. So it might be good, it might be bad. So yeah, we have to be extra careful when we trade during these times. So gold, let's go on gold. On gold, we are still on that nice uptrend structure. The market is still showing us that we are still continuing to go higher. And when we check if we can go closer, I hope you did check my previous videos, you will see how did we reach this level. So where we are, I think the market is trying to go a little bit lower. When I say lower, you can see we have a support there. I'm talking about this support. So I think the market might end up reaching this support area. So around this level, we can see that the market is trying to reverse there, and there is a chance for the market to reach this level, maybe before we see another push, because we can see we had a nice sell there, and we can see that the market is struggling to push even higher. So you can see from this level, or maybe it's because of elections, maybe the market is just finding it's difficult to go up. But we know very well that Thursday is coming, maybe things might change. So if you check nicely here, you can see that this area here, it was it's actually a proper support, but on top there we have this resistance. So I can say for you to jump in, wait for this smaller breakout, then you can look for a buy, or there is a chance for the market to break out, touching this first support. And if that first support is not really stronger, the market might go straight to this outer structure before we see a very nice push, or maybe the market might even break, where we don't know. But at the moment, we are already very high. We can say we are overbought, so there is a chance that anything can happen. But at the moment, since we are on this nice uptrend, I'm still expecting to see a very nice push. But still, we will be controlled by these structures. We can't just say this and that. It means the market has to respect this before we take any action. So at the moment, we still have something like that. I'm still very bullish until I see a breakout of that support area. So US30 seems to be struggling. That Intel actually still bleeding. Apple also is not really performing very well. Yeah, but we will have to wait and see. So the structure here, you can see we had so many data on this chart, but the overall structure, yes, is still a very nice uptrend structure. So the best way is to go closer and see what's really happening. Previously, I had something like this, but we can see that now the market is actually moving below this support area. So to give us we can just give us a chance and say, you know what, once the market breaks this level, we can say, no, we out. That is a proper sell, or we can say, yeah, the market is now on a downtrend, because it seems to be breaking everything that we have at the moment. Or if we try to zoom there, you can see that from the top there, the market indeed, it's showing us that it's struggling. It's seriously struggling. But it doesn't really mean that the market might continue like that. These are bigger companies in US30, so which means they might bounce back aggressively. They might bounce back like seriously very quick, because even their earnings were way much better. And sometimes the market doesn't really react to that immediately. Maybe everyone is just waiting for the Federal Reserve, whether they're cutting the rates or not, then maybe they will take it from there. So at the moment, that is actually what we have. We can see that this was slowly going down, and it's difficult to buy here because every time the market is aggressively going down, but still reverses aggressively. So this shows us that the market is still going down, but it's not really safe for us to jump on a sell or on a buy, because the reversal are very quick. So the best thing, we can just wait for this breakout of this support. Then we can say now we are on that nice downtrend structure. Because this reversal here, if I can show you, because there's people that can say, oh, this thing's been selling. Yeah, you're right. But this structure is not different from this structure there. Not different, it's just the same thing. So jumping on a sell, you might find that we're gonna have like a long 2 months, 3 months of a buy, and sometimes you get at the wrong time. You see, this here is not the same. It's not really different, because that's how the market moves. The market moves like that. So sometimes along the way, the market has to reverse. but that doesn't automatically mean that we are completely on a downtrend unless we start to see some serious breakouts on our structures. See, so yeah, and other thing is when the market starts to create stuff like this, sometimes you might find that even your trends, they no longer stick very nice. So at the end of the day, you end up with confusion. So sometimes you just need to stay out of the market. Wait for 2 days, 3 days, and you will get it right. You see. So yeah, that's what it's actually what we're supposed to do. So now we are on Nasdaq 100. What's really happening? Still on that nice uptrend structure, but we can easily see that the market is actually consolidating there. So it's much better to stay out of the market. I think it's way much better to stay out of the market. This is supposed to be run around this level, but it's fine. I think this is also not really bad, as we are on this nice uptrend. So this is the last level that we have, that if the market breaks, we can say now the market is ready to go down. Guys, for those who want our system indicator or signal indicator, it's actually $150. You can scan that QR code and then you can just WhatsApp me. So yeah, I will explain more on that. I did a video, I think on yesterday's video, I think I did explain much on that, but if you still need some explanation, I will do that for you. So let's go back on Nasdaq. So on Nasdaq, we can easily see that, yeah, the market is still struggling around here. If I try to zoom a little bit, you will see that the market is not actually going anywhere, but we were expecting to see a nice push to the upside. But what I like is, even though we're not going anywhere, the market is still not breaking anything. The market is not breaking our support area. So which means let's just relax. Maybe later on we will see a very nice push to the upside. But today it's elections, guys. I think it's better to just stay out. I don't think there is enough liquidity in the market to do anything there. So it's better to wait. Maybe tomorrow or on Thursday, where we'll start to see some serious movements. Let's see actually next week. Now we just forcing some stuff, but we're not supposed to. So let's check US oil, if maybe there is anything happening. US oil seems to be breaking our resistance here, so which means at the end of the day we will start to look for buy positions going further. We had a quick wedge structure there, and then the market seems to be struggling to choose a direction, but now it seems to be breaking out of that level. Then we can look for a buy after that. I hope that makes sense. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.